There's nothing like being up for the Cup as the world's most famous football competition returns to the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Merstham are in the FA Cup action this afternoon, having been given a bye in the extra preliminary round this season, and their opponents are Faversham Town, whom beat Balham FC 2 weeks ago to set up this tie. These two clubs will also meet twice in the league this season, following Faversham's recent promotion from the SCEFL, so this will be a good experience for both sides to measure each other up. Looking at Merstham starting 11 first, following Tuesday's narrow defeat here against AFC Croydon, manager Jamie De Cruz has made some changes. Harry Murphy and Paris Hamilton Downs come back in, suggesting either a back three or Hamilton Downs anchoring the midfield. Olu Lawal replaces the injured Corey Henry, and so we might see a fluid front three as Lawal, Finlay Johnson and Aaron Jenkins can fill all three positions. Returning midfielder Lee Lewis is among the substitutes. As for the visitors, Faversham boss Tommy Warrilow perhaps unsurprisingly names an unchanged lineup from the side that began their 6-1 mauling of Deal Town on Tuesday. Number 8 Tashi J Quayle is one to watch out for, having hit a hat-trick in the last round in the Lily Whites' 5-1 defeat of Balham in a replay. Faversham have started their season really positively, undefeated in 4 and scoring 13 goals, so Merstham will have to be switched on in the summer sun. For Merstham TV, I'm James Barrett-Sterling, and we look forward to backing the boys this afternoon in Cup action. Now Campbell has his pocket pinch, but Pont picks up the loose ball, steps away from Wilson and feeds it forward. Here's Quayle, feeds it through, looking for Wood, who steps inside his man, gets the shot away, but he got underneath it. And the first shot in anger goes for the visitors. Nathan Wood puts it over the crossbar. Referee has allowed play to continue. Drake just lofts one over the top. It's dealt with by Parter, and it's a heavy touch from Pont, and Jenkins gone down. Referee says the ball was won. It's bobbling around. Faversham clear their lines, and that's the second penalty shout Merstham have had today. Murphy does well to check back onto his left foot, points to where he wants it, and he's going to get it. It's a good ball. The centre-back could stay forward. Here's Johnson, drops it off for Greenwood. Can Merstham get a shot in here somewhere? Faversham only get it half away. Greenwood stands it up towards the back post area. Matt Drage knocks it back into the mix. It's missed everyone, and it's dribbled out for a goal kick. Newman puts that one long. It's been cut out by Greenwood over the top from Jenkins. Now here's Wilson, puts it through for Johnson. Is this the moment? Great tackle by offside, but the ball's found the wall. Beaten away by Burford. Wilson just getting some instructions from the bench. He makes a signal. Drage is still in there pointing as well. It's over everybody, and Burford, he's been bundled in, and the referee says it's a foul. And the ball bowls to the back of the net, but I think there was a clear push in there. Tommy Fagg's going to take the throw. I presume he's got a long one, and he's throwing it up and straight out of play. Merstham centre-backs just sharing passes. Now Poynting's giving it away. Wood smelt blood and he's charging into the area. Drage gets across, but he cut across the ball and slammed it straight out of play. But Merstham just need to keep their concentration. That's an example there. But everyone ran towards the near post area. Greenwood, little step over on the far side. Can he deliver something in? No, he goes short to Pointing. Now Kinder. Greenwood, they've worked it nicely. Can he pick out a teammate in the box? He stands it up to the edge of the 6-yard box. Offside's header drops down the wall, and it took a deflection, and Burford gratefully claims it. Faversham have got a wall of 4. It will be Matt Drage. Just couldn't get it down. It was a decent strike, but it was always rising and just dipped too much at the end. The big men are up from the back. It goes in quite low. Drage gets a little flick on it. Oh no! Burford had to deal with it. He tipped it over the crossbar. So it's take 2. Wilson goes longer this time. Burford's underneath it, and he has to deal with it again, and the referee says it's a corner. That's a good ball to get Osai on the overlap. He delivers it in early. It's a good header, but it's just off target. The Faversham defence deal with it though. Now here's Osai, plays it down the channel, and Baduba flicks it on. Quayle's in, he couldn't catch it properly, and luckily for Merstham's point of view, Kinder was under no pressure. Telfrey now taking his life in his hands, and he does well to get bloody slide tackle in. Wowza. Now Merstham will have to be at their most concentrated here. Goes short into Campbell, gets the shot away. Telfrey beats it away, and it's been bundled in, but the offside flag has gone up. That'll spare Merstham's blushes. Gorham just plays it up, looking for Amber Dubu, heads it inside to Fag. Steps away from his man, shots blocked by Pointing. Parter going some on the far side to keep it in play, which he does. Campbell, he's looked very lively for Town. Steps up to the edge of the area and gets a shot off, but it's comfortable for Tolfree. Now here's Gorham. Stands it up to the edge of the 6-yard box, looking for the big man again, and it's dropped in! Did he get a touch? Amber Duba certainly taking the plaudits. It might have come off an Amber head, I'm not sure. Amber Duba certainly rose for it, he's claiming it. And the header just looped over Tolfree and it dropped under the crossbar. It's his 3rd goal of the season and he's made it Merstham 0, Faversham Town 1. Now Wood went to go and get that one. He's left lots of space for Murphy to try and exploit. The inside ball couldn't find Greenwood, but he battles hard for it and wins it back for Merstham. Can the Moatsiders reply straight away? Lovely play by Johnson to feed Murphy. Gets it in low! It's been turned goalwards, but it wouldn't go in. And it's smashed away by Parter. Amber Duba underneath it again, finds Campbell. The winger looking to bring Town forward on the far side. He's faced up by Kinder. Parter making a break on the overlap. Here he is. Digs out across. And Wood gets it on forward and it's found the bottom corner. Time seemed to stand still when Merstham find themselves 2 goals behind. And it's Nathan Wood. It's gone from bad to worse for the Moatsiders. Campbell involved again on that far side. I highlighted him about 10 minutes ago as being a real live wire. This time he was the feeder as Parter made the overlap. His cross seemed to go behind everyone, but Nathan Wood was live to it. And as time seemed to stand still, he just stabbed it goalwards and it ended up rolling inside the left-hand post. It's his 3rd goal of the season as well, and he's made it Merstham 0, Faversham Town 2. Wilson can't get on the loose ball. It's been fed forward. Amber Duba given chase. He's in behind Pointing as well. What's going on here? What a save by Tolfree. My word, what happened there? So the first corner kick of the second half goes to the visitors. Campbell with it. Whipped up towards the back post area and it's been put in, but there was a push in the back. And Merstham don't fall further behind. Cushion control, little toe poke. Lewis turns, gets Merstham going forward. Whips it round for Greenwood. Is he in here? Charlie Greenwood finds the back of the net! And Merstham get themselves back in this FA Cup tie! Listen to the fans behind the goal. They know how important that was. And Charlie Greenwood gets his 1st goal of the season. Lee Lewis has only just come on about 3 minutes ago. He was instrumental. He just whipped it round the defender. It was a great run by Greenwood. He was in behind. And it was a calm finish to beat Burford. It's now Merstham 1, Faversham Town 2. Charlie Greenwood's goal certainly got the home fans' tail up. They found their voice. But first, before Merstham can think about getting another one, they've got to defend this Kieran Campbell corner kick. It's dropped into the mix and it's been smashed well wide by Gorham. Murphy needs an option. It goes down the line to Lawal. Johnson points to where he wants it. Lawal manages to get the better of his man. Delivers it in from deep, looking for Greenwood at the back post. Jenkins! It's been patted away by Burford and Town clear their lines. Merstham pushing for a 2nd goal here. Pointing into the feet of Jenkins. Kinder, Greenwood, can he deliver a cross? There's not much to aim for. Checks back to Lewis. Jenkins, back to Lewis. Low cross, took a slight deflection. Fag needs to deal with it, he can't. Lewis gets his body back in front now. Jenkins, can Merstham make this count? It drops for Hamilton Downs. What a save by Burford! But Merstham have got themselves back in this and they're turning the screw. Lee Lewis stands it up into the mix. Burford's dropped it. Jenkins, can he force it goalwards? It's got to be there. It's nice off the line. Burford and a combination of Amber Duba and Pont. They're hanging on by the skin of their teeth, the visitors at the moment. Merstham take the corner short. Lewis delivers it up to the edge of the 6-yard box. Hamilton down. They want handball and Burford's there again to smother the ball. thought about changing the angle. Now he goes longer for Parter, who's got a bit of space here. Kinder needs to get tight. Parter into the box. Has a heart, oh, he has a pot, and it's gone in at the far post. And Jack Parter restores Faversham Town's 2-goal lead. No one had picked the left back up. He just trotted down the line. Pont switched the ball out to him. Kinder belatedly got in front, but the left back had already travelled it up into the box, and he cut onto his right, to be fair, and he flashed the shot inside the far post to make it Merstham 1, Faversham Town 3. Murphy now, can he deliver something? No, he's under pressure from Wood, he has to turn back. And there's no foul given against Wood, and he's away from Drage as well. Can he punish him? And it's an own goal! Matt Drage has put it into his own net. He has scored in every game so far this season, but he won't want to see that one back again. But hats off to Nathan Woods, great endeavour. There was no free kick given as he tussled with Harry Murphy. He took the ball forwards past the two centre-backs, and his low ball was just deflected back in by Matt Drage. Tolfrey could do nothing about it, and it's Merstham 1, Faversham Town 4. Drage booms it forward, looking for Hamilton Downs. Gets half a touch on the ball. Here's Sam King, gets a shot away, beaten away by Burford. King gets back in possession. Hamilton Downs, Lawal. Here's Lewis, banger, and he's put it just wide. Lee Lewis standing over the free kick for Merstham then. We've got 30 seconds of normal time remaining. They've packed the box. He's whipped it towards the back post. Big clutch of players and it's headed over. I think it was Hamilton Downs again. Little skip of frustration. He's come close to scoring 2 or 3 times this afternoon now. Pointing and Drage have come up. Oram's going to take it up towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Free header for Schroll, and it's off the line! And it's been smashed in, and it's a goal! Merstham do get one more back. Might be too little, too late. But Lee Lewis has got his name on the score sheet. The Rocket Man is back with a bang. Ben Schroll, the man who met the corner kick. It was a great header, and it was chopped off the line. But this time Merstham could force it in, unlike previous efforts. Lee Lewis gets his name on the score sheet. Merstham 2, Faversham Town 4. Free header for Parter. Drops down for Quaye. Now here's Campbell. Just knocks one over the top, looking for Caney Bryant. Pointing hasn't dealt with it. Quaye into the box. Gets the shot away, and it's dribbled past everybody across the 6-yard area. And the referee brings the game to an end. And Merstham's run in the FA Cup is halted at the first hurdle by a pretty impressive Faversham Town performance on the afternoon. Merstham huffed and puffed. They had bright spells opening 20 minutes and after Charlie Greenwood had scored, but they couldn't get themselves back within touching distance after Faversham went 2-0 and 4-1 up. We'll go and get some feedback from this one, but it's another disappointing afternoon here at the Hybrid Fitness Stadium. Merstham 2, Faversham Town 4. I've been James Barrett Sterling for Merstham TV.